Hi everyone, how's it going? I have many leftover paints and I thought it'd be cool to do two jellyfish swimming in the open space. Space as in, the universe space. Um, so that's my concept and let's play around and see. So before that, let me show you the colors that I have. These are mostly leftover paints from my previous pours. And then for this purple, it's actually accumulation of the scrape. So I'm just going to reuse all of the colors again. To create a background depicting the galaxy and the universe, the space, I'll be randomly pouring all the colors here and there. And I'm going to use the black as my swipe as my main color for swiping. And so yeah, I'm just been pouring colors here and there because as we look at the space, the galaxies and the stars, like you get to see different colors and there's no one color, and that's why I'm just simply pouring paints everywhere. And then hopefully that I'll get to create a really nice spacey background. Now I heard from people that the term cell activator was coined by Jellyfish, and because she created that technique and she created the cell activator, and because of that I'll try to avoid using that word. And yeah, so my main color is the black and I'll use the black to swipe to get cells. So I wouldn't say it's a cell activator. Now to make my paintings sometimes special, I'll actually deliberately leave all the clumps in the paints. As you can see, the blue paint has a lot of clumps. So it's an old paint and that's why it's very clumpy. And I deliberately leave it that way because I find that it adds textures and characteristics to the paints. And look at it, it just looks like stars in the skies. So I really love the effect, and most of the time I won't really mix my paints really well because these effects are beautiful. So if you want to know how it looks like and you want to know the final results of this piece, please watch to the end of the video because you'll be surprised to see how mesmerizing and spectacular the background is, and the whole thing is too. If you have watched this video to this far, congratulations. Means I'm not boring you. And also that you can see that the paints have run its course, so it has ran out of shape. Most of them has ran out of shape, and that's due to my paints being too too watery. So here I'm going to scoop all the water paste because you can't do any detail pour with such runny paints. So I'm just scooping them out, keeping them in a cup and save it for other pours, and continue back my pour. So for the first part, you've seen all these tentacles or the legs of the jellyfish, like it was so outstanding, but because the paint ran and pulled towards a direction, so because of that I have to redo the legs of the jellyfish. Now I know a lot of people use chain swipe technique and it's beautiful, but it's not unique anymore when after you've seen hundreds of people doing the same thing. So I try to be different, and here I've mixed white paint and make it thicker than normal so that I can create the legs of the jellyfish, and so that it stays in shape as well. So my paints obviously are just mixed with water. I don't like to add anything else into it because it will definitely affect the paintings, and I find that just with water is good enough for my paintings. So here, as I said, the paint is slightly thicker and less runnier than other paints. So the shapes are all in position. Okay, so this bulging out is really ugly, so I'm going to get rid of it. And to do that, I'm just going to take a dry paper towel and dab at that spot to get rid of it, because that paint around this area is just too runny. Can you see? Ooh, very runny. So that's how I correct a mistake from a pour. And you have to be really careful not to destroy the whole, the whole image of what you want to pour. So as any mom of kid would know, while doing this, my son came up to me and pulled down my pants. So this is what you get if you don't lock your doors when you do work, when having your kids at home. Okay, we are towards the end now. So let me just touch this up. And then, ta-da! I really hope you guys enjoy this piece. It's very spacey, I felt. And yeah, I just hope you guys enjoy the process. Don't worry if there are bits in your paints. It actually creates better effects for your painting. And just look at it. So see you guys soon again next week. Bye!